only are sick individuals highly susceptible to infection, they also serve as sources of disease agents, even though the signs and symptoms of infection
highly susceptible to infection.
It's the stay-at-home session.
The signs and symptoms of infection may not be apparent.
Musical expression. It's the stay-at-home session. Little self-expression. You got Mike on the mic. I hope you like stay-at-home session. Here we go.
Hi. It's great to see you. I brought my buddy here today too. That's right. Get your very own JB Pritzker hamburger sticker at our Etsy shop. Just search Pritzker Burger. Dirt. It's a weird start, but we can fix that because tonight is the stay home sessions. And what do you say? Let's get this thing started. Sweet. Oh my gosh, it's Friday. Oh man, I forgot what Fridays feel like, but it feels amazing to be here, sitting inside my computer. Help, I'm trapped. Great to see all of you who are watching already. We got Ann John Sos, Maria Jose, good to see you, Beth Jacobellis, Noah Saunders, Mick Kaler, and Soul. All ready to start with you guys? This is all I need. But it's funny I mention that because even though you guys are all I need, there is one other person in my life that means the world to me that I also need. And that is the one and only Michael Soren Kane. Give it up from everybody. Yes. Oh, there we go. Ooh, he gets like a full on. Yeah. Right there. Little surprise. What's going on, Mike? Good to see you, brother.
Okay, wait a minute. Forget about me. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. So what
About
is studios closed now? Are you not going into the studios or what?
No one is going to the studios right now, Mike. It's a crazy, crazy time. You believe it or not, there's a pandemic going on in the world, so no one can.
Well, yeah, I know that. But,
I'm kidding.
Obviously, WGN is still broadcasting, right?
Yeah, they are, but I don't know what they're broadcasting because I don't work there anymore.
You don't work there anymore?
No, but you got to keep up on the internet, man. Oh, hello.
Well, I mean,
I work at a station out in Evanston called WCGO, and it's a great station, and it's right near Loyola's campus.
there is no Loyola campus in Evanston. It's in Rogers Park. You mean Northwestern?
I think
right?
it's Evanston. Yeah, Loyola.
Loyola.
Let's just, you know what? Let's cleanse this palate. Feels good. Let's talk about your curtains. Where'd you get those? Can I get some of those? Did you make them yourselves?
I probably I get most of my stuff from a garage sale. Like I got this Kalamazoo guitar for $45. That's worth $600 now.
You're pointing for our listening audience to a chalkboard or something, or is that your poster right there that I'm seeing? We can't see the guitar.
All right, I'll let you see it.
Thank you very much. This will be an early birthday gift to myself.
Okay, so it's sort of dark. You can see it's burned on the neck, Kalamazoo. It was made by Gibson.
Ah, yes. That's pretty cool, man.
Oh, God.
So you got that at a garage sale? Oh, geez.
Yeah, I can't
What's
hear
going
you.
on, Mike?
Anyway.
Oh, no. You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. There's Coco. Say hello to Coco.
Dude, I'm just seeing your eyeballs. I can't see anything.
Oh.
It might just be me again. You know what? It is me. It's my computer. My computer is running slow as molasses lately. And
Okay, well, actually, Mike, I wasn't going to come on tonight because I was going to take a rest, and then I was on this meetup group, and the thing, I got to talk to one woman, and it's like she could see me, I couldn't see her, and it's like then everything just crashed, and it says like, man, I need some food. So I said, money.
wait, you went on, you met this woman and she could see you, but you couldn't see her. Okay. So you're probably wearing your Sunday's best.
Was great is that I she had perfect English, but I could tell she had an accent. I said, "Well, you're
Oh, dang it, Mike. Now I think you're frozen and we lost you. Shoot. Your eyeballs look really cool, and I like those glasses. I'm going to boot you out here, Mike. Just jump on again. We're going to get you. Bill Gates, are you out there? Can you give my buddy Mike like a T1 line or something? T3 line? T2 Terminator? The Rise of the Machines? Do whatever you can to help that guy with his computer because... or his cell phone. You know what? Maybe I could help him with that. I'll figure it out. But hopefully he jumps back on because last night we had some major glitch issues. Jeez, did I eat peanut butter or something today? And we missed a lot of Michael Soren's Kane's performance. Now I'm just in my head. Perfect for songs. You just can't say a single word and then you just start singing. Actually, I'd like to see if my mind can... they say that music is the one thing that just dives into your brain and just connects you not only with other people, but yourself, because that's why Alzheimer's patients can have memories of songs they heard when they were 12 years old but can't form sentences. I think that's true. I think your music just gets into your brain a different way. Hey, Ian, who's watching, we still got Soul. But today, I think, is National Star Day or Space Day or Look at the Stars Day. Some random day like that. You know how they do that every once in a while with calendars and their dates. Well, today's Look at the Stars Day. Let's keep with that. And I have some cool news to share with you guys, but I'll share it after this song. This is a song by Coldplay. I haven't played this one in a while. I don't know why I'm in such a Coldplay mood lately, but this is for National Star Day.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and all the things you do. They were all yellow, I drew a long wrote a song for you, 'cause all the things you do, they were called yellow. So then I took my turn, and one of the things you have none, 'cause it was all yellow.
Oops. 2, 3, 4.
Your skin, yeah, your skin and bones stoned in.
Now I'm all derailed. All right, let's bring in Michael because I saw him jump on and anyway there. But happy Stars Day. It's a great day for stars. Michael, what is going on, man? Can you hear me? Can you see me?
I can hear you. I'm 6 feet away, so we won't transmit the virus.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Yeah, because you got to stay in quarantine. That's important. Do you have a mask, Mike? What kind of mask does a Michael Soren Kane put on his face?
Well, I started out with a dust mask like I use for construction, and then I went, believe it or not, at this grocery store they had masks that were like a step above N95. But bottom line, I don't think you just got to cover your nose and your face.
Mm-hmm. What about your eye holes?
Hello? What?
I said, what about your eye holes? You got to cover those too, right?
No, ain't gonna get no transmission through there, Jethro.
That's what they tell you. You want on that corona.
Funny story for you and fans out there.
Okay.
You've seen the grandkids, right?
Have I seen The Grinch Who Stole Christmas? Yeah.
The Graduate, the movie.
What? Who? The Graduate. Yeah, no, I've never seen it, but I know the folklore around it. I know that there's the scene with the swimming pool, I think, and Dustin Hoffman is in it.
Dustin Hoffman gets seduced by an older, attractive woman. So anyway, wow, we're getting like in generational things here. Do you know who Robert Redford is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so director was talking on NPR, and after the director hired Dustin Hoffman to play the lead role, Redford said to him, "Hey, how come you didn't consider me for the part?" And he asked Redford, he said, "Do you know what it's like to be turned down by a girl when you ask her for a date?" And he looked at him like he was speaking Chinese.
What'd he say?
Because Redford is a pretty boy. That's it. Never mind.
Ah, yes. Here, hold on. I got you, Mike. Don't you worry.
How come we get more people on here? I thought
Dude,
would have been.
We're trying to get people on, man. It's more so about them jumping on here. Maybe you know what, Mike? If you want to get people to join, just spread this link around everywhere you go. Tattoo it on your arm, maybe, and then you can jump on actually any musician in all of Chicago and the world. We've had great musicians on, from Jared Ames, who is making me laugh my ass off on these comments right here, and I wish I could post them right at the moment, but he's saying that you and I, Michael, it's like watching Michael 2020 and Michael 2075 arguing.
I'm gonna have to process.
Hey, virtual 5, Mike.
But you know what? I lost my nephew's email, but I'm gonna get it back.
Dude,
and I
virtual high five. No, you didn't. But
Detroit Symphony.
All right, my arm is getting tired. Mike, you got to just give me the virtual high five. Oh, thank you. It's right, man.
Okay. All right.
All right. So, yeah, go. Your nephew plays for the Boston Philharmonic?
No, Detroit Symphony.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What's his name?
His name is David Binder.
It looked like you didn't know his name for a second there, Mike.
Are you effing with me?
David Binder?
I have a half brother. He's half brother. We have the same mother, different father.
Half brother, same mother, different father.
Okay. There's going to be a test on this, Mike.
I've been writing your life story here every single night. Actually, this is just documenting your divulge into craziness. But before you do that, I'd love to hear a song from you, Mike. Do you got one tucked away for us?
Yeah. I'm going to do, I haven't done it in a long time, and I do this a cappella because I don't know why. Probably it's from that Jefferson Airplane album, the first one they did. And in the middle, in the break, there's a glockenspiel part. I'm not kidding. So, when you want a glockenspiel player, you can't find one. When you don't want them, they're like ding, ding, ding. So here we go.
That's really good. Take it away, Mike.
I ought to get going. I shouldn't stay and love you more than I do. 'Cause you're so much younger than I am. Come up the years and love me. A younger girl keeps hanging around. One of the prettiest I've ever found. Blowing my mind and stealing my heart. Somebody help me before I fall apart. I ought to get going. I shouldn't stay here and love you more than I do. 'Cause you're so much younger than I am. Come up the years and love me. That thing she's doing keep turning me on, and I've been happy to go right along. I know it's time that I said goodbye, but I can't leave no matter how hard I try. I ought to get going. I shouldn't stay and love you more than I do, 'cause you're so much younger than I am. Come up the years, and love me.
Wow. Holy smokes, Mike. That was a beautiful piece of art that you just gave us. What was that? You did not write that.
Jefferson Airplane.
Oh, that's right. You said Jefferson Airplane. Oh, Mike, you are getting very, very talented. Like you're using this time to the most. How often are you practicing guitar and singing?
Total Los Dios.
Every day?
Every day. Yeah.
Nice, man. Hey, let me put your name up there so people can search you too. You did what?
I need to learn new stuff because it's something about like new stuff. It's like I was listening to this like artists. He's a jazz guitarist, and it's like he said, no, practicing is not fun for me. It's not fun for me either. It's like work.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get through that, then you can get to performing, which is you got to do that to get to step 2. That's what I feel. I agree with him.
Yeah, that is so important, Mike. And it's funny you say that because I equate, what I get to do with my life all the time to being a nerd in high school and a nerd through college and basically just being a nerd because I spent a lot of time, just hanging out in my basement and just playing guitar because I didn't drink or smoke or do anything until I was about 18 years old. And then I went off the deep end. Just joking. I was still on the diving board.
Reality is for people who cannot handle drugs.
Who said that? Einstein?
I did.
Oh, you said that. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I was like, I don't know whatever. But yeah, I always equate it to playing guitar in my basement when I was young. And I'm glad that I learned all those chords and how to do, like the scale.
But how did you learn? Did you
Because
have a teacher?
Yeah, I had a teacher for a little bit, for a tiny bit. Like, I would go to a teacher, but I don't understand that way. Like the way that I teach myself and learn is by doing it. Like I need to write something down or I need to, if I'm doing lyrics or chord structures or something, and then I need to like have my guitar in my hand and play. I can't do it from a book. It just doesn't feel the same. So that's why I miss the open mic so much because when you and I and Blake and everybody who was there, Juan Lopez, who I saw watching a little bit earlier, would jam, we would all get to create something together. And then that's how you really practice is by playing with other people. Am I right?
No.
What the?
Sorry. No, you practice. It's work. Sorry. For you, maybe, but what I hate these people is like these virtuosos. And I've seen them in open mics. How'd you learn to play? Oh, I'm self-taught. You're fired.
Everyone is self-taught though. If you think about it.
I'm not self-taught because I played since I was 12, but the only time I learned is the year I studied.
But don't you think you're learning by playing? Like every night on stage?
No.
You don't think that's a learning process?
No, that's learning performing. It's not learning.
Well, that's what I mean. You're learning how to perform, and sometimes you play a chord differently on stage than you do in your bedroom. You know what I mean? Like when you're on stage, you're just like just rocking it out, moving that guitar. But when you're in your room, it's kind of like.
Well, no. I practice this song, but the great thing about performing is that, like they say, you give a performance. Now you have an audience, and you have to give.
Show me your on stage move, Mike. Do you have a move on stage? I know you got a couple. I've seen you perform for a year.
No, it's like I have a great sense of rhythm. I tried to to learn to dance. I can't dance. But then I got Cool in the Gang album, and it's like I was going like I was playing Cool in the Gang. I got my mind on this going. And it's like, oh, all you need is rhythm. Okay, the first one is free.
That was awesome, man. Wait, oh, you know, I'm lacking on my sound effects today. I was worth it, man. Worth every penny. You got like a Jim Peterick style to you almost, like the little 2-step shuffle.
Okay.
Right? Do you ever box step?
It's called swing.
Oh, swing. Did you used to swing back in the day, Mike? Is that your...
I wish.
Ah, okay. Well, hey, Mike, let me, I'm going to play a song. How about that really
play
fast?
song and then bring the other ones on.
Okay, who are the other ones?
Blake and Juan and
They're watching. I saw Juan was watching a little bit earlier.
they're watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. I was gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna play a song for my buddy Jerry, because he was commenting and making me laugh earlier. And hey, Lynn, hey Jade, who's watching, all great people. So I'm gonna play this song. It's called "Half the World Away." And I need a quick capo. Let's find this. Oh, here it is. Capos, I tell you, they're just like glockenspiel players. They're not there when you need them.
If you need one, you can't find one. When you don't need one, they're all over you.
Wait, no, I thought it was. Then they give you a ring. They won't stop ringing. That's the joke. I thought that was your joke.
Okay,
Right.
Mike.
We're gonna have to work on our comedy bits, Mike, before these live streams to get them synced up. Okay. Hey, Kate, who's watching? We got 8 David Plummer. Good to see you guys. All right, so this song goes out to you, Mike, and Jerry. Again, it's an Oasis song.
I would like to leave this city. This old town don't smell too pretty, and I can feel the warning signs rolling around my mind. When I leave this island, put myself into soul asylum, 'cause I can feel the warning signs running around my mind.
I'm sorry, Mike. Would you like to solo over my beautiful song?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I thought you muted me. I'm sorry.
I forgot. I'm gonna meet you now,
Sorry.
you son of a bee. I'm teasing you. 2, 3. You know what? We need to get you back on percussion or something. The music is in you. I see it. Okay, back to this. Oasis. So here I go. Oh, I need to take it back.
Here I go, still scratching around on the same old hole. Body feels on my mind, very old. So what do you say? Give me the dreams that are mine anyway. You have the world away. You have the world away. Yeah. Have the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, I don't feel down. When I leave this planet, you know I'd stay, but I just can't stand it. I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. If I leave this spirit, I find me a hole, think I'll live in it, and I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. No, don't feel down, no.
Thank you guys so very much. All right, Mike, I'll unmute you. Have you ever? Were you a big fan of Oasis back in the '90s, Mike?
You said Oasis? I heard of them. I never heard them.
Yeah, they were a great band. The British Invasion. It was supposed to be the second coming of the Beatles.
Oasis?
Yeah.
Well, then if I gotta look that up then.
Do you know any songs by Oasis?
No, I never listened to their music. I heard, it rings a bell in my mind, but no.
Have you ever heard of this one?
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. But right now you should somehow realize what you gotta do. 'Cause I don't believe anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Yes, now you got it. Okay.
That's a good one. All right, Mike, you got another one for us? We'd love to hear it.
My favorite guitarist. What about you?
My favorite guitarist? Oh yeah, we did talk about that last night. There are so many amazing guitarists because now I look at guitar playing very differently than I did back in college or when I was learning guitar myself. Back then, I would just think, just generic stuff, Slash or just the favorites, Jimi Hendrix, all those guys. But now, after seeing a billion performers at the open mic, and yes, we've had a billion people perform at Bill's open mic, I think my favorite kind of guitar player, I like the style the most. And my favorite style right now, when I'm hearing guitar, obviously it's like super duper sad whisper voice songs like, ooh, baby, you walk and you wear that sweater. Looks so good in December weather. Something like that. But my favorite guitar playing now is the funk. I love the funk. So I've always been a George Clinton fan. And I always love the way, seeing how that kind of rhythm would build. It's just always like, it's always like a little bit of offbeat. So Corey Wong of the band Wolfpack is my favorite guitarist. The way that he just constructs songs, and when that Wolfpack band gets together, they're just too darn proficiently good. And they just wail. They are just funky, and the flow of it is perfect. And I love how it's not so educated in a way. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. Not so technical. That's the word, technical. So it's just, they can roll with things. So it's like, there we go. So it would be kind of like that vibe. But yeah, Corey Wong is my favorite.
Are you familiar with J.J. Cale?
I ate some of him this morning for breakfast.
Oh, God. You're fine.
J.J. Cale? So who is this man?
You haven't, well, to be honest with you, I have not heard of J.J. Cale. But as usual, I pick up most of my everything except girlfriends from Garage Sales. And it's a recording with Clapton and J.J. Cale, and it's one of those recordings that I've worn out. It's rock solid, simple songs.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send you a link.
Oh, dang. That sounds great. Thank you, Mike. Hey, Mike.
And I looked him up. He's dead.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can't mute him.
Geez,
Can't
downer.
interview him. Well, maybe.
damn.
Can you interview dead people? That would be a good niche.
Only if I have a Ouija board present, but
Oh,
most
okay.
of the time. And they only answer in yes or no, too. So it's really boring interviews. John
And,
Lennon
I
sucked.
don't know if you saw this. I told this to Blake. The last time I saw Blake, I just seen this documentary about country music. But the guy who's like Mr. Documentary on, baseball and, you
Ken
name it.
Burns, yes. Hey, Mike, pause on this for 2 seconds. I got to bring in this guy real fast. Siriaco, my brother with a bandana. Look at this. We're like a bandana Oreo cookie right here. What's going on? Good
It's
to
got
see you, man.
purposes. It's like quarantine mask or my sweatband, depending on what I'm doing.
I feel you, man. I feel you. How have you been?
Same thing. Good. And yourself?
I've been great, man. Hey, sorry, Siriaco. It's great to see you. We're gonna get some songs. Michael was in the middle of telling us about a documentary. So
Hi, Michael.
Michael,
Go for it.
this is my friend Siriaco. Michael, say hey.
Hey, Siriaco.
All right, tell us your story, man.
No, it's a great documentary, and I forget the guy is like a benchmark in country music. He learned country from black country musicians. It's like it was a great documentary.
What's it called?
I don't know. It's country music. I don't know.
You gave us some weird keywords to look up, like learned lesson from black country musicians. What documentary is that?
No, that's I forget it. He's
Well, I love it, Mike.
he's like a household name in vintage. Like
I'm giving you shit. Sorry about that, Mike. Hey, Siriaco, what have you been doing since the quarantine? Have you been keeping up with any documentaries yourself? What are you doing to stay busy, man?
Just some Netflix and trying to teach myself some gardening. Victory gardens are all the rave now, and I got a couple plants going. They're not near me, or else I'd show them off. But other than that, some Netflix. Found some trippy show called Midnight Gospel that I tried watching last night or the night before.
Mm-hmm. What'd you think of that show? Because I keep seeing the previews, like they roll the previews after you get done with something. What'd you think?
It's going to be hit or miss for some people, I think. It's really weird, and I don't want to say too much because of things I discovered not knowing going into it, and then discovering as I was watching episodes. But it's kind of heavy. Yeah, because it's two things going on. You have this visual story while this guy's conducting an interview, and the interview is kind of dealing with some other stuff that has nothing to do with the visual story. So you have like two attentions going on. You're trying to listen to this interview that's kind of complicated. All at the same time, you have all this crazy stuff going on in the background. Like the first one has to do with he shows up at the White House and there's a zombie apocalypse going on, and he's trying to talk to the guy who's the president in this world, and he has this really weird interview about like drugs and some addiction, but at the same time the president's trying to ward off all these zombies, and you have another storyline kind of visually going on. So I think it's kind of cool. I've watched the first 3 episodes. Each episode he's just interviewing someone different, and same shenanigans.
Yeah, I know it looked really, really, really out there. Do you remember that movie Waking Life?
Yes, I bought it and I have never seen it.
I thought you and I watched it together in college at Sarah Walters' house. No,
maybe part of it. I don't remember seeing the whole thing. That might have been why I bought it too, because it was something during college, and I ended up getting a copy of it, and I don't know. I don't even know where that copy is.
Wow. That must have been it, because I've only seen it one time and it was with a group of people, and I was just like, what the hell am I watching?
Yeah.
So we're just jamming. What do you have your guitar with you? I know you have an amazing voice, so I'd love to hear it.
Yeah. I brought it just for you.
Yes.
Not that it really leaves my room anyways.
Party on, dude.
Mike is here for our comic relief. All right, Siriaco, I'd love for you to play a song, so I'm going to just turn off our mics, and you got it, man.
All right, let's see what I can do. One of my favorite. Somewhere in the Black Mountain Hills of Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. And one day his woman ran off with another guy, hit young Rocky in the eye. Rocky didn't like that. He said, I'm gonna get that boy. So one day he walked into town and booked himself a room in the local saloon. Rocky walked into his room only to find Gideon's Bible. Rocky had come equipped with a gun to shoot off the legs of his rival. His rival, it seems, had broken his dreams by stealing the girl of his fancy. Her name was McGill, and she called herself Lil. But everyone knew her as Nancy. Now she and her man, who called himself Dan, were in the next room at the hoedown. Rocky burst in and grinning a grin. He said, Danny boy, this is a showdown. But Daniel was hot. He drew first and shot. And Rocky collapsed in the corner. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The doctor burst in and grinning again, proceeded to lie on the table. He said, Rocky, you met your match. Rocky said, Doc, it's only a scratch, and I'll be better, Doc, as soon as I am able. Rocky Raccoon fell back in his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Now Gideon checked out, and he left it, no doubt, to help with good Rocky's revival. Da 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 da. Come on, Rocky now. There you go.
Ooh, that sounded good, man. I like that version.
Yeah. I'm not used to like playing in front of people. It's always just like me, myself, and maybe some water, like the beach or something. And then every time I like get in front of people, you know, I've done this song a million times, and then you get inside your head while you're still trying to concentrate on the song, and then that's when you make your mistakes. And
it's so funny because I don't know if any. Well, I'm sure that people have been thinking about one thing and saying another thing, but when you're a musician and you're mid-song, because you're in automatic mode with your voice and your song, and you're like having full conversation, you're like, am I on verse 3 already? Did I sing the chorus? It's the craziest thing how your brain like does that. But that was a cool cover. I love that song, man. Rocky Raccoon, one of the Beatles' greatest songs.
Yeah, no,
hey, Mike, did you like that? Oh, shoot, I forgot to unmute you. No wonder you weren't stammering with applause. Hey, Mike.
He killed it.
He did. He really did. All right, so I'm gonna play a song. Well, actually, you know what, Mike? Do you have a song for us, real quick?
No, I only have 40 songs.
Can you play?
Once?
Yeah, can you play 38 of those for us?
No, then I'll charge you. That's what she said.
Oh, wait! Before you start playing, get a song ready. But I've got to mention, Siriaco, you reminded me. So you were talking about getting nervous for playing in front of people. And it's so weird because now, like, the only reason I'm doing this, it was to keep the open mic going and connect musicians and to, you know, give people a space to come to at night. I'm saying to a lot, in the middle of the evening and just forget about their worries. But the other cool thing is that by playing every single day, I feel like I'm getting better at guitar. Like, you know, consistently playing for an hour a night or like, you know, a couple minutes a night is really changing it. I want to see after however long this lasts, where I'll be at, you know, with my singing and guitar playing. Cause I'm so conscious of it now because I get to watch it back every night. So that's why everyone should jump on this open mic so you can watch it back and just get better and better, like Michael Soren Kane is. Oh, but
Every little bit helps, right?
To be honest with you, Mike,
Mhm.
have you ever performed at the store?
I have. I love the people at the store. Yeah.
It's it's a small venue and it's a separate room, and then, but to be honest with you, the great thing and the bad thing is they give you a CD of your performance.
Mm-hmm.
So the first time I took mine home and I put it on, and I was channeling this guy who used to be on Idol, Randy Jackson or something. And I heard the voice like, dude, hey dog, just keeping it real, that stuff was pitchy.
That's what you're hearing in your head when you're playing and listening back to your CD at the store?
That's what I heard in the CD. That stuff is pitchy. Anyway, here we go.
Wait. Mike, before you start, I've got something. That is a funny story though. With Siriaco, you were talking about like being in your head, and that's so real. So today I do this thing. It's a volunteer organization I do. And it's called Musicians on Call. And you got to wear this t-shirt when you're performing, and you bring the healing power of music to people's bedsides who are going through stuff at the hospital or going through therapy. And it's a great organization, but now they're doing virtual open mics. Sorry, they're doing virtual performances. If they're doing virtual open mics, that'd be super weird, especially at the hospital. But they are doing these performances where we go and we broadcast live into different hospitals and hospital rooms. So today I got to do my first one ever, and I performed for Indiana and Colorado in these two children's hospitals. And it was just like the coolest thing. So thank you everybody at Musicians on Call. If y'all want to get involved with that, you go to musiciansoncall.org. Great organization and great people. Speaking of great people, Mike, take it away, man.
All right. I introduced this song, the only song I know with the word amoeba in the lyrics. Total silence. I love it. Don't need to humble yourself to me. I ain't none of your pain. Baby! You know you ain't no Queen of Sheba. Now this just might be a pride thing. You may not even have our dignity. Baby! We get you. You know we ain't no amoebas. Are you ready for this thing called love? Don't come from you and me, it comes from up above. I ain't no porcupine, take up your cheese. Are you ready for this thing? Oh, Lord. You ain't no icon, cock, so sit down there to save my reputation. Baby! You know I ain't your Prince Charming. Maybe I am. Now we can live in fear or act out of hope. Some kind of peaceful situation. Baby! Don't know why the cry love is so lively. Are you ready for this to go? Don't come from here and be a cousin up above. I ain't no porcupine, pick up your pizza. Are you ready for this thing? Oh, Lord. Ugly ducklies don't come in swamps. Glide on up down the lake. Whether your sunglasses are off or on, you see the world you made. For my wife, love, cherish, honor, and obey. I had no plan to live this kind of life. Are you ready for the sea cold? I'll comfort you in the echoes from up above. I ain't no motion, I take no joke. Are you ready for the day? Oh, woo! I'm crazy to think now. It's a crazy thing. Oh, woo! It's a crazy thing. Oh. Crazy, man.
Great song, man. Na 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 na. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, hi. Great. Let me put Siriaco on
Let
two.
Teriyaki rock.
Hello. Wie geht's?
You sound. I
That's
like
for the
when you
German
get.
audience.
Siriaco brings the only form of intelligence to this show. So thank you for coming on here, by the way. Mike, I like when you get
That's the
loose and you
extent
get
of
a
my
little.
German, though.
Dankeschön.
I know one more. Schildkröte.
What is Schukweit? What? I don't even want to say it. What does that mean?
Schildkröte. I hope I'm saying it right. Turtle. Someone, when I was in Hawaii, some taught me that. We were talking about words that are very hard for English sayers to say in German and German sayers to say in English. And turtle, I guess, is one of those words. She had a very hard time learning it.
Turtle.
Yeah.
Turtle?
It's weird. Do you have thoughts, Michael?
Yeah, I heard this years ago, and I think it's still true. Believe it or not, the most common ethnicity in the United States is German.
Is turtle?
Don't start with me now. I said German.
Oh, okay.
My mom's half German,
Like
but
you,
and each of
Nazi.
her parents are each half German as well.
Huh. And I'm full German. I'm like two of your moms. All right, guys. So we're gonna close this out. Siriaco, I'm gonna have you close out the night. I'm gonna play one real fast. Hey, Mike. We're gonna say goodbye to you though because I'm gonna slowly let this internet dwindle. But it was great seeing you, man. Where can we find more of your music? Out with it. Quit hiding your music from us, man. Where can we find it?
Oops.
Are you frozen again, or are you just messing with me? Oh, shoot.
It's not him, it's you.
Uh-oh, it's me. It's me.
You kids
Can you-
with your connections.
Can you hear me, Mike?
Yeah, I can hear you. You need to get a 12-year-old. He'll fix everything.
Shoot. We lost Siriaco, too, and I love that man.
Oh, man. All right, go ahead, Mike.
All right, let me play one real fast for y'all, and then we'll close it out. Siriaco, great job, man. And you can find out his music at his page too. I don't know if he's recording. I can't remember if he told me, but if he is, just shoot me a message and I'll post it on our post. Did y'all have fun tonight?
Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna put you on mute and I'm gonna play this song real fast. Siriaco inspired me. So here's a Beatles song. Oh, geez. My brother's calling me real quick. Hello, Adam.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, I'm on the live stream right now. What's up?
Oh.
You're on speaker.
I looked at you're on there still. Coming down when you're done. Say no sorry.
All right, bye-bye. All right, let's see if you can hear me at least. Hang on. Oh, yeah, you can't hear me. Okay, so enough nonsense. Let's get this thing going.
And you come and ask me, girl, set you free, girl. Say he loves you more than me, so I will set you free. Go with me. Oh, Anna. Oh, Anna. Anna. Girl, for you. 2, 3. Anna. Girl, before you go now, I want you to know now that I still love you so. And if he loves you more, go with me.
But don't. Go with me.
All of my life I've been searching for a girl to love me like I love you. But every girl I've ever had breaks my heart and leaves me sad. What am I supposed to do? Whoa. And just one more thing, girl. Just give your record ring to me, and now I'll set you free. Go with him.
Don't go with him. Go with me.
All of my life, I've been searching for a girl to love me like I love you. And every girl I've ever had breaks my heart and leaves me sad. What am I supposed to do?
Thank you, guys. Okay, so truth be told, I've heard that song maybe 3 times in my entire life, and I just thought it was a pretty song, and it fits well because, never mind. There is a lot of girls who have the name Anna, though, are pretty darn special and pretty awesome, and I really, really miss them very, very much. I just had to tell you that, Michael.
Yeah, this nerd stuff, I'm not buying it.
All right, Mike, say goodbye to your loving audience. We're going to get out because I think the internet is glitching again, but that's okay. So where can we find your music, my friend?
I'm going to post stuff on YouTube. I'm going to give you I'm going to do open mic, MIKE #2. It's coming up. That's what she said.
What are you going to be sending me?
Open mic #2 on YouTube.
Open mic #2.
MIKE. Open
on
mic.
YouTube. Oh. Open mic. Okay, I get you now. I get you. Mike, it was a total. It was a total pleasure.
Mike, I don't have a good memory. I'm old, I'm older now. It's like you send me a link for the volunteer thing. I want to get into that.
I will. How old are you, by the way? I mean, you can give
30.
us a ballpark. You're 30?
39, 49, 59, 69. I don't care. It's like
you look great. What's your skin routine?
Alcohol.
See, I set him up. You knock him down. Michael Soren Kane, everybody, give it up for him. I will see you later, my friend. Hey, wait. Before you go, what are you doing tomorrow? Are you taking a break or are you gonna jump on again?
It's like therapy for me. So I think I'm gonna jump on. I need to learn other songs. I'm gonna send you that blues thing. It's crazy. I mean, it starts out. You have these 5 virtuoso guitarists, and then they bring in this choir for Let the Good Times Roll. It's the second song. Stay tuned.
I will. I can't wait to see this, my friend. I can't wait to see this. And Mike, you are an awesome, awesome dude. And lots of love to you, my friend. I tried to get Siriaco on, but I don't know if my computer's working.
I'm so glad we've connected because
Same here, brother. That's right. Virtual high five. I love it. Mike, take care, man. Good to see you. Later. Hi, everybody. Great to see you again. Thanks for watching tonight. It was a lot of fun. We had a blast. I had so much fun hanging out with Michael, Siriaco, singing some songs, and of course, you guys right here. You had me laughing all damn night. But thank you again for watching. Thank you for supporting Chicago music. You can pick up these hamburger stickers anytime you want on my Etsy shop. Oh, life is crazy. But you know what? Being with you guys makes it sane. So I'm going to go hang out with my brother, but I hope you all have a great night. Love you a lot. Let's end this. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad. Bye, my soul. Lindsay, Phil, Dan. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching. See ya.